Hello Metroids, Trent Richards, CEO of Metrix Coin. It's about time I came back to you with an update. This one, it's been about 6 months since my previous update, and there's a fair bit going on within the team and obviously with myself as well that I want to discuss. So first off, let's just talk about what's happening within the team. Those that haven't been hiding under any rocks of late, you would have seen the liquid governance protocol's been released. Now this is what we've been talking about for probably about 2 years now, and it's finally been through testnet. It's all had all the checks and balances, and we're very happy to have had that released about a month ago now. So if you haven't looked at that already, under the website on Metrix Academy, you will find information on exactly what it is and how to use it. So just follow those prompts through there. Plenty of information on Discord and Twitter, and obviously on Telegram as well. So we also noticed that we're not getting as much reach as what we used to, and I think a lot of that comes down to there's just so many coins these days. 4 years ago when I took over as CEO, there's probably about 15,000 coins. Now there's within the range of 5,000 to 20,000 coins a month being released, which it's very, very hard to maintain and grab traction when you're a cycle 3 coin compared to being a cycle 1. You know, we're not the new shiny toy on the block anymore. And back in those days, going back 5, 6 years ago, I mean, you had to mention that you're about to bring out a white paper and bang, your price went 8, 9, 10 times. These days, it takes a little bit more than announcing that you're going to bring out a white paper, then putting together an amazing white paper, then delivering on everything on the white paper. It still doesn't get the price going through the roof like it did in the old days. And I personally put it down to there's just so many different coins out there. There's so many different narratives out there now. I mean, if you look at some of these meme coins, I won't go through some of the names because some are a bit rude, but it really is a picture on a coin that does nothing, and it goes through the roof. And I've seen probably about 15 examples of this over the last 3 months where some of them have gone 20x, some have gone 30x. I've seen one that went 30,000x, all within a couple of weeks. And the coins do nothing. There's nothing behind them. They mean nothing. They do nothing, but price go up. So people are very keen on these sort of the meme coins and this new narrative that we're in at the moment. How does Metrix compete with this? Well, it doesn't. There's no way for Metrix to compete with something that's silly, that makes no sense whatsoever, when Metrix is based on very, very sound logic. There's great tokenomics, and there's a fantastic team behind it. So it's very, very hard to compete with something that's just out there for a price to go up. Now, the longevity of these meme coins is yet to be seen because they are very new. But in all reality, I really don't think that people are going to see more than one cycle out of these sort of coins. So it's more of the flavour of the month. It's higher risk, it's higher speculation compared to a solid project like Metrix. Talking about liquid governance, if you haven't used it, please get on, have a look. There's other things like social.metrix. The developers behind Metrix, Sexy, Squid, Nibbles, they've been at work, not only improving the chain and the what we can offer, but also the latest products. And we're getting a bit of flack over social media saying we're not releasing anything new, the project's done nothing, and that's just not true at all. There's a lot of work that's been going on behind the scenes, and there's a lot of dynamics there as well. What I would like to say is the team that I built over the last 4 years, we built it up to 60 team members. It's slowly fizzled out, and the spirit, the drive, it's still there by a core few, but it's not there by many. Jobs have come in, personal life has come in, and we just don't have the active team that we used to have. Now, I'm probably part of that as well, and I'm the first one to put my hand up to say, in the last, I'd say probably four months definitely, I haven't been as active as I used to be. I used to work this project 40 to 80 hours a week, every week. You know, it would be very uncommon for me not to even be working on a Sunday. And that drive and that passion for me, that flame is slowly going out. And I think the time has come where my tour of duty with Metrix is done. It's not to say that I'm going to just run away and hide. I'm still going to be here, but I am going to step down as CEO. And the reason I'm going to step down as CEO is I would like someone else that's got the passion, that's got the drive, and hopefully has some experience to come in, take over from me, and take this project to the next level. I think everyone will agree when I took over 4 years ago, we went from a show that was all over the place to something that was well run, that had new roadmaps released, lots of new products, lots of new development, lots of new team members. We expanded in lots of different ways. But Metroids, I honestly believe my time is done, and I don't want to be the anchor that's holding the project back. So I'd like to make an announcement today that I will step down as CEO, but we are desperately looking for someone to replace me. And whether it's just to replace me as CEO or whether we can bring on some new team members to really take this project to the next level, it's totally up to the community. It's not going to be my decision because I'm not going to be here. I'm going to go back to a community member, so I will still be around, but I won't be CEO any longer after today. So I'm going to continually work with the team just to assist, but I will be doing it from a back seat. So if there's anyone out there that wants to take over our social media, we need more social media. We need a lot more engagement happening. We need more communities. We need some admin done. We need some basic services. So these are not paid roles, as everyone knows. These are volunteer roles. Please don't hit me up asking me how much you get paid to be the CEO, because the answer is zero. I'll tell you now. In 4 years, I've been paid zero to run the project. It's something you want to do because you love the project. It's not something you want to do for the money. In saying that, if you can develop income-producing assets to the project, then there's no reason that you can't talk to the team and work out how you can get paid out of that as well. Because we're always looking for new income producing sources. And that way more team members can get paid for what they do as well, and we can expand the project even further. It won't be under my leadership, it'll be under whoever wants to take over. So I just found a little cat that's decided to join me out here in Indonesia. So folks, at the end of the day, I wish the project extremely well. I believe that the talent that we have and the developers we have are already taking this project to the next level. So they just need some more assistance. They can't do it all alone. They need help with the social media presence, with the marketing and so forth. So if anyone's got any interest in joining the team, feel free. This is the opportunity. This is where you can, instead of just posting on socials that we need this, we need that, I want to see this, join the team, make it happen. That's what I did. And hopefully we'll see some really great responses from this. So how do you contact us? It's pretty easy. We're on Discord, we're on Twitter, we're on Telegram. Just put a post in there, dear team, I'd like to have a chat, and we can take it from there. This is probably the last videos that you'll see from me, so if I don't see you again, I wish everyone well, safe journey in the future. Let's hope everyone makes a lot of money out of crypto in this great big bull run. Metroids, it's been a pleasure to serve, and it's all out from me. Cheers.